It's May 2 for a weekend, and it's been quite active weather-wise. We're looking at heavy rain across the BC coast. Also, a weakening line of thunderstorms in northern Ontario, potentially making their way towards southern Ontario for Victoria Day. I'll have those details in just a moment. But aside from the active weather, it's also been quite beautiful to be out and about in southern Manitoba. We're in Winnipeg. It reached 19 degrees on Sunday. This is well-deserved. It was now issued in towards northwestern Ontario. All of those watches and warnings have been dropped. Before we get there, I just want to bring your attention to the west, in towards Regina, Saskatoon. Notice we have active weather in store Monday into Tuesday. Pacific moisture is making its way on the eastern side of the Rockies, setting up to be quite unsettled when it's back to work on Tuesday and Wednesday, but temperatures will be consistent at around 20 degrees. Cooler along the BC coast, temperatures in the low teens, and again, wet weather in store. However, for Calgary, Monday is going to be really nice, a bit of sun and cloud. Come Tuesday and Wednesday, that's where we start to see more unsettled weather and a cool down. Aside from the weather, though, much of Western Canada got a chance to feast their eyes on a spectacular in northern Ontario. We've been breaking records not just Saturday but Sunday as well. The hot spot in the entire country was in Latuque, Quebec, reaching almost 35 degrees. But hey, take a look at this. Montreal as well as North Bay and Timmins cracking over 30 degrees. Down south, it was also mild and humid. We also have smog advisories in effect. We are anticipating this to last well into Tuesday. So if you have any respiratory illnesses, it's not advised that you spend a prolonged period of time outdoors. Aside from that, Victoria Day, late day. Do not cancel any outdoor plans on Monday because for the majority of the day, it's looking to be quite lovely across the Greater Toronto area as well as southwestern Ontario. But as we follow this frontal boundary sliding southward, we could see some isolated non-severe thunderstorms. So starting the day off, lovely. 27 degrees Monday, late day into Tuesday, potentially on your way home from the cottage, we could see a rumble of thunder. But for the most part, looking lovely in London, a trend of gorgeous weather. Speaking of gorgeous weather, Shediac, New Brunswick. Wow, was it ever beautiful. High pressure dominates the Maritimes. It's going to continue. Sunshine and 23-degree weather, but then we will be watching for active weather make its way up the eastern seaboard for you in Halifax as well as in Fredericton. A big cool down in store as well. Notice, in contrast, though, St. John's going up to 25 degrees on Tuesday with loads of sunshine. Victoria Day, here's a look at the country overall. We could be seeing late day showers in Toronto and eastward in towards the Maritimes. St. John's, though, lovely day for you. However, across the BC coast, continuing to be unsettled, spilling over towards the eastern side of the Rockies. Looks like Calgary, you'll start to see late day showers as well. Give us an update on your active weather. You can do so by calling our storm line, 1-800-463-WIN. Stay with us. Your locals are up ahead.